Step right up and hold your breath as we take you on a heart-pounding journey through the world's most dangerous stunts. Get ready to be amazed and shocked at the level of bravery and skill required to perform these heart-stopping feats. Stunts have been a source of thrill and excitement for audiences for centuries. However, some stunts are deemed more dangerous than others due to the level of risk involved. From motorcycle stunts inside of a wall of death to walking on fire, these death-defying acts have tested the limits of human endurance and bravery. In this video, we'll be exploring the top 10 most dangerous stunts of all time, showcasing the incredible skills and courage of the performers who have attempted them. Number 1. On New Year's Eve in Las Vegas, Robbie Madison honors the late Evel Knievel with a feat that sticks out as particularly absurd. On New Year's Eve in 2007 and 2008, Australian Robbie Madison attempted to set a record for the longest motorcycle jump at the Red Bull New Year No Limits project in Las Vegas. The stunt was a tribute to Evel Knievel's famous fountain jump at Caesar's Palace 40 years prior. The attempt left the residents of Las Vegas in disbelief. Knievel believed it was impossible to jump 300 feet, 91 meters, but Madison, driving a Honda CR500 at 94 miles per hour, soared 60 feet into the air before landing the vehicle 322 feet away, setting a world record by more than 45 feet. How do you improve upon that? Then on New Year's Eve the following year, Maddo had an even crazier notion. Reuniting with Red Bull, he performed a breathtaking jump onto the 96-foot-high replica of the Arc de Triomphe that was proudly displayed in the Paris casino. Despite some injuries, he joked about it being a paper cut compared to previous injuries. He later admitted he wouldn't repeat the stunt even for $10 million. Number 2. The Spider-Man of France celebrated his 60th birthday by climbing a 48-story skyscraper in Paris without any safety equipment. Without using ropes or a harness, Alain Robert ascended the Tour Total engines in the Defense Business District. I want to send people the message that being 60 years old is nothing. You can still be athletic, active, and accomplish amazing things, he said, according to Reuters. He reportedly got to the top of the tower before being taken into custody. Mr. Robert, a renowned building climber, successfully scaled the Tour Total Energies in under 60 minutes as a symbol of retirement age in France and to raise awareness of global warming. He's previously climbed other tall buildings, including the Burj Khalifa, and has been arrested multiple times for performing his stunts without consent. Number 3. Changing planes in mid-air. Paul Steiner accomplished it in 2010 when he leaped out of one glider that was traveling over Austria at a speed of around 100 miles per hour, hopped onto the wing of another, and then stood up and took hold of the first glider's tail wing while they sailed together. Steiner used his parachute, which he was wearing at the time, to safely land. Number 4. Evel Knievel's Snake River Canyon jump. Evel is a legend. His motorcycle antics that took place between 1965 and 1980 are what made him most famous. At Twin Falls, Knievel made his most dangerous and last jump across the Snake River Canyon, setting a record for the most fractured bones in a lifetime and earning him a spot in the Guinness Book of Records. On September 8, 1974, Evel Knievel's daring ride took to the air when he was perched atop his X2 Skycycle. The crazy Skycycle jump, which more closely resembled a rocket than a motorcycle, was unsuccessful when the parachute opened after takeoff. In recognition of him and his contributions, a memorial now stands there. Number 5. Felix Baumgartner's Stratosphere jump. It's been 10 long years since Felix Baumgartner, clad in a pressurized spacesuit, rode a Red Bull Stratos capsule under a helium balloon to the edge of space, 127,852 feet above Earth, and then jumped out. Millions of people watched live on television as he free fell for a record-breaking 119,431 feet, breaking the sound barrier in the process, Mach 1.25. At 8,400 feet, Baumgartner's parachute opened, allowing him to safely land. The leap surpassed the 1960 record of 102,000 feet set by USAF Colonel Joe Kittinger. Number 6. Nick Wallenda crosses 1,500-foot Grand Canyon Gorge on Tightrope. One of the Flying Wallendas, Nick Wallenda startled spectators in 2012 by traversing 1,800 feet of 2-inch wire from the American side of Niagara Falls to the Canadian side. "Water was going everywhere if I looked down at the cable," he claimed, "and if I looked up, I could see a thick mist blowing in my face." What helps him get over his fear? Wallenda claimed that he exercises mind control by changing negative or frightening ideas into good ones. Number 7. Carl Wallenda's Final Walk. On March 22, 1978, in San Juan, Puerto Rico, the patriarch of the renowned German high-wire walking family fell to his death while attempting to cross a wire suspended between two hotel buildings. Even though Wallenda, 73, had accomplished considerably more challenging tricks, a wind blow took him by surprise and caused him to fall. Number 8. Flying through a mountain. It's professional wingsuit flyer Jeb Corliss from the United States. The winged stuntman performed a 6,560-foot jump from a helicopter with nothing more than a wingsuit and a prayer before soaring through China's Tiananmen Hole, an actual hole in a mountain. Number 9. Harry Houdini. Harry Houdini was a multifaceted individual. He was an inventor, pilot, and daredevil who could break free of handcuffs, straitjackets, jail cells, and even crates that had been nailed shut and dropped into a river. Although he once came very close to drowning, Houdini was very passionate about his performances. He once observed, "My main objective has been to overcome fear." The public simply observes the excitement of the successfully pulled off trick. They have no idea of the arduous self-training that was done beforehand to overcome anxiety. Number 10. Valerie Rose jumps down Mount Everest. Skydiving is an extreme sport that sounds very dangerous but has surprisingly few fatalities. Unfortunately, base jumping, which is essentially skydiving with or without a wingsuit from a terrestrial point of departure as opposed to an airplane, cannot be stated to be safe. Any base leap carries some risk. But Valerie Rose tempted fate in 2013 when he broke the world record. He broke the previous record in 2016 by doing an even higher jump from 25,262 feet off Choyoyo in China. And that concludes our countdown of the top 10 most dangerous stunts. These acts of bravery and skill push the limits of what's possible, but also come with serious risks. It's important to remember that these stunts should only be attempted by professionals with proper training and equipment. Thank you for watching, and stay safe. If you loved this video, please make sure to drop a like and comment to let us know what you think. And don't forget to subscribe. I'll talk to you again soon.